welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something new. I won a PP Weeks from the Scribble Prints Co. and Print Pression giveaway on Andrea's channel, and I've never used one of these, and I wanted to do this plan with me each week to actually plan ahead, whereas my EC is a memory plan with me, and that's what I do at the end of each week to reflect and write down the special things from the whole week that I want to remember. This one, I want it to reflect what I have plans to do. So I don't know, maybe we can, decide together if they match up. But I do have, and excuse my extremely squeaky chair, I do have this little kit, I guess you would call it, from Spotted Gum. It's got the gold foil or whatever. So this is my first time to use one of these or these, but I did buy quite a few of these from her shop recently, and I've already hauled them. But I thought what I wanted to do is go ahead and get started. Guys, I'm really not sure what I'm doing, so this may be like a slow process for me. Heck, I don't know. Let me see if I can find my tweezers here, because I want to use those to try and get my placement, like, it's pretty spot on. So let's go ahead and start putting some of these down. I know that once I lay it down, it's going to be hard to move it. It's not perfect, but we're just going to keep going. I'm going to do it where my weekend is on one side together, so I'm going to do it like this. I honestly don't know what I'm doing, but that's kind of part of the fun for me right now. I need to start something new. I want an opportunity to get out of my EC with, some of my planning. And when I saw these little, I don't know, ready-made kits, I was just like, wow, let's try that out, because I already had this planner. I just hadn't used it, and I was like, well, you know what, it's an odd time to be starting a new calendar or a new planner or whatever, but what better time to start than when we're on quarantine, and oh my gosh, everything seems to be going absolutely crazy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I just thought, well, okay, let's just go ahead and do this and experiment, enjoy the process. Oh no, enjoy the process, and try to get some use out of this, because it's way too cute to not enjoy. So I purchased these with that in mind, and I wanted to go ahead and get this going. So yeah, the placement is going to take a little bit. I'm not used to this paper and those kinds of things, but this paper on the sticker paper it's beautiful. It is the smoothest, butteriest matte, but I'm not used to this paper, and I'm sure that will tear easily. Now this one does come with the same thing. It just says this week, so I'm assuming that this is like your task bar. So that's the way I'm gonna treat it. At least I think that's what's going on. But before I put it down, I did pull some washi that I felt like would go with this pretty well. It's all from Simply Gilded except for this one. It is from Hobby Lobby, and it was just in like a 3-pack of silver, rose gold, and gold. And then I've got this one that is also just from a tube from Michael's. So I thought what I would do is I would go in and maybe do a bit of a flag banner underneath that. I'm not sure how many colors I really want to add, and that sort of thing, but let's go ahead and try it. It does take me a while, but that's okay. I figured I could talk to you guys. So how are you? That's what I'd like to know. How are you? I mean, like, are you, happy? Are you doing okay? Are you, making it through with all of this craziness? I mean, it's hard for me, because I'm kind of cooped up in the house just like everybody else, and it is hard. Let's see here. Here's the beginning. So, being cooped up, and we kind of get on each other's nerves, that sort of thing. So, there's that. So he just left for the day. He's gonna go hang out and have some guy time, which is gonna kind of help me out a little bit too, because I think that we both need that. And yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. Let's see. I guess I can use the lines on this as a guide, huh? There, like that. Let's do this large one. I'm just gonna trim these off, you know, once I get them cut and laid down. I'm not a pro, so I'm just kind of doing it, you know, it's slow, it's a process, but you know, I need really this, I need this time with my planner, because I think I'd go crazy if I didn't have it. So yeah, I just have kind of tried to find some solace in my stickers, and I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I think I want to use this too. That's kind of cute. Let me use this one because it does have this pink in it, and I didn't use it when I did my layout in my EC this week. So and I think I put that up yesterday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Yeah, today is Tuesday. So yeah. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to add as many decorative accents to this as I can and just let it go, you know. I'm just not really good at it, so I'm moving slow. So how are you guys though? It's what I'm asking to, you know, from you guys. I want to know, how are you? How are you doing? How are you coping? Have you got any specific issues that you have found recently that just don't seem to help the situation? I mean, have you got things going on enough that you're not stir crazy like I am? I mean, or like, are you guys, you know, like me? I mean, like, the only way I really know how to put my situation is that I have depression and anxiety, and that has not been helping. It's not much of a flag, but we're gonna go with it. But yeah, I mean, I'm just, you know, oh gosh, I don't know. I've been sad, and I've been sad for a lot of reasons. There's so much freaking destruction going on in our country right now, and I mean, geez, I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see. How do I want to cut this? Guys, this is going to be pretty rough. You might want to go ahead and get you an alcoholic beverage so that I can kind of do this, because I'm just like, oh, not doing well here. I'm off to a slow start, but I don't know. We can explore and learn together. How's that sound? But yeah, I mean, you know, it's hard. People like me who have depression and anxiety seem to be a little more susceptible to the cabin fever and that sort of thing. But I mean, is there something that you guys are able to get out and do that maybe I could think about doing, and I just haven't, you know, like thought about? Well, you know, hey, I can do this, or I can do that, you know. Let me see if I can get this on here straight. I'm gonna try. There we go. That's straight enough, guys. What do you think? Good enough. All right. I wanted to do something that I thought would be kind of cool. When I got this out, I also got out this. I've been trying to use this in my planners, you know, a little bit. It's just a Me and My Big Ideas book. But I found this, and I thought it would be really pretty. And I know that I can layer over it, so it's really big, but it matches. So I'm going to use it this week. I've really not got a whole lot to do. You know, it's not, I just don't really have a whole lot to do. I'm going to put this on the edge of the paper, but not down. If I can get it straight. Let's get it straight, Kelly. Let's get it straight. I don't want it as big as what it actually is. I'm wanting to kind of move it down a little bit, and then I'm going to tear it or trim it off. But I wanted to have that extra right there. to give the whole spread some full, you know, a full look to it. Okay, I had this left over, and I kind of think it would be pretty on this side, but I don't know. I can't decide if I want to do it like this or like this. I just hate to throw it away. I mean, I ain't got a whole lot going on. Let's just do it like this. There we go. And then I can put something beside it, but I just wanted to, you know, add some of the pretty to it. Now, there is this washi, and this is gonna be kind of like, oh, what'd you cover it up for? But I'm just thinking that I want it peeking out. And I may find after doing this that I don't like it because it makes it too bulky. I don't know. I just wanted something like floral, something kind of peeking out from underneath it. And what I'll have to do is just kind of assess my situation after working in this for a week, you know, after I get it planned. I'll just kind of look at how I see it looking and functionality, if I have enough room, and do I need to write on it if I do that kind of stuff, you know. But that's what I've got so far. Let's see here. The next thing to do, I guess, is to start planning and start using some of these stickers. So it says self-care, pay bills, payday next week, and appointment. Planning sesh. Okay, well, I think for this right here, I want to go ahead and go in with this longer checklist, like this right here. I think I just want to kind of go in with this. I'm not going to put a habit tracker here. Let me see. Gotta move it over just a tad. Okay, so this is gonna be my weekly to-do list for this week. And I mean, hey, you know, like, it doesn't have to be anything in particular, so I'm not gonna put like a header or anything like that. See, if these came with like full boxes, it might help, and that way I wouldn't really need, you know, to go in with a lot of deco, but it gives me the opportunity to use that, even if it is overdoing it a bit. Now, I do have some numbers from, I have a weekend banner from Scribble Prints Co. that was left over, and I have this that was left over from Scribble Prints Co. So this week is starting with the 22nd. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my date squares. The kit does come with these little dots on the back that you can use, but you know, I don't want to be all fancy like and everything, so I got to be, you know, difficult, I guess you could say. I'm just trying to do what I need to do. Okay, let's see, 23rd, and that's today. I am planning a day late for it to be a to-do, like usable, I'm gonna take this in my purse with me situation, but I had to find time to sit down and do it. And that was kind of hard for me to find the time to do it, because I have to have, you know, time when I can sit here without a lot of noise. And that means that when William left, that means that it was finally quiet enough. There was no TV going wide open, you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, I decided to just wait until he was gone. He's going to have a guy's day, and that probably means unless I go get him, he may not come home tonight. And I don't know if I want to go get him. I think I might need some private personal time, you know, like do a face mask or something for myself, because yeah, I need that. Okay, I'm going to use this weekend banner. I don't have any other reason to use it. I need to order some weekend banners since these little kits don't come with them, because I did order more of the, let's see, gold than I did like rose gold or silver or whatever. Ah! And I just tore it. Oh my gosh. Figures, but I don't know why it won't come up off the page. Oh, I know why it won't come up the page. I bet it's because it's been in the heat. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get this to match where it tore. That's about as good as it's gonna get probably. Let's see here. There we go. Okay guys, I pieced it together, so I think it's fine. I just love this idea. I stuck my hello whatevers in here because I knew I might use those in here more so than my other. I did put it through the strings, and I've got another string, and I could piggyback or whatever. I love this. This is from Rose Colored Days this past month, living that bow life. Isn't that cute? So I stuck that in here just because I want it to stay there. And I do need to set this up in some way and do some decorative stuff. I purchased this on my own, the cover. I got this, the leather actual planner, and I got the insert, you know, the Print Passions Weekly. That's what I got, along with some other goodies that kind of matched or whatever. But I mean, you know, it's just, I don't know. I thought maybe I could set her up somehow or some way. If you guys know somebody that sets up, excuse me, sets up, I'm gonna get me a drink. Diet Coke. If you know somebody that does videos showing how to set it up in a decorative way, a fun, decorative, crafty / really ingenious kind of way, let me know down below, because I would like to set it up and I could do it on camera. I don't know what I can do with this completely yet. So yeah. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, why don't we just go ahead and put a checklist underneath each day? I mean, because I feel like that's probably what I need the most, is a checklist. It'll keep me straight. Just like that. So anyway, I have started a new craft, I guess you could say. I decided that I wanted to try, well, okay, let me just start from the beginning. You guys know that I have another channel where I do beauty, lifestyle, you know, that sort of thing. Well, I was watching YouTube videos, having a binge at one point. And I was just kind of watching, and for some reason, I kept getting this recommendation to check out what's called diamond painting. It was like a haul, and then it was like how to diamond paint. And then it was, you know, they were showing these really cute pictures, and it was really sparkly, and I'm a girl. So I kind of fell down the rabbit hole, and I thought, okay, well, let me go and watch some videos and find out about what this is. So basically, diamond painting, the way I would describe it, diamond painting is a little bit like, it's a cross between cross stitch and paint by number on steroids, and that's the way I look at it anyway. I don't think I need to put one on Sunday. I don't think I need to put one on there at all for Sunday, because the only thing that I'm going to be doing Sunday that I'm going to put in here will be planning, so there's no need for me to do that. I can do the planning sesh right here, and then I can put my little computer underneath it. So yeah, but yeah, so I got to looking at the diamond painting, and I was like, you know, this is cute. And so I decided that I was going to try it out. So while I was in Hobby Lobby, I went to the back to look and see if they had any diamond painting kits. And this is from Jackson Pepper. I'm just trying to get this little divider up, if I can get it. Am I the only one that has trouble getting their stickers up from Jackson Pepper? I mean, they are really hard to lift sometimes. So I went in the back. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. And they had some diamond painting kits. Anytime you buy one, it comes with all the things that you need to create it. And they had them, and they were 40% off. So I spent $12.99 for one. I'll try to insert a picture here. Just so you can kind of get an idea. But the little, it looks like little gemstones that you put on this print that has like paint by number numbers. It's got all your codes, and each code tells you what color to use. So in that way, it's like paint by number. It's like cross stitch in that, you know, it's in the vertical and horizontal rows, and the colors that match the little rhinestones that you put down are the same if you were using cross stitch and using the thread, the DMC thread. I used to love cross stitching. I loved it, and I did so much of it. So what I decided to do was check it out. I got one, and I've learned that the pictures or paintings that you use, the little rhinestones that you're actually putting down, those are called drills. You can buy a full drill or a half drill artwork. The artwork that has half a drill, that means that only sections or portions of it are to be bedazzled, for lack of a better word. And then the full drill means that the entire, from top to bottom, no spaces left out, is completely and totally covered by all of your little bedazzled things. And they're resin drills is what they're called. And what you do is you have a like a pin with this thing at the bottom, and you put it in wax to keep it tacky. And that's how you pick them up and place them. And when you place them, the painting itself has a sprayed on glue surface, so everything sticks very well to it. It's very meticulous. You've got to be able to see decently, or you're going to need either a light pad for underneath, or you're going to need a magnifying glass. I'm not quite old enough yet that I can't do it without any of those things. I can. It is extremely time consuming. I spent about 3 or 4 days working on one, almost all day, every day. I was so exhausted, but it helped my brain. It helped my brain. I mean, it just did. It was just, I don't know, guys. It was amazing. I was when I hurt my arm. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But I really, really enjoyed it. And I got to thinking, you know, this would be a really good hobby for me, because what I did is I was able to turn on my YouTube or my Netflix, and I was able to just get lost in it. And it helped my mental state so much. I cannot even describe how freeing and awesome it was to be able to get away with my mind. I was focused on that and what I was listening to, and I freaking loved it. It was great for me. Let's put the planning sash across the computer here. Oop. Just like that. And that little computer is from Sassy Apple Studio. I have a coupon code with her. Guys, she's like the best there is. She really is. She is an absolute wonderful person. I adore her. Candy, if you're watching this, I love you. But yeah, she's got a great shop. I love, love, love her shop. So if you need anything like icons, I also get like scripts from her. They're amazing, excellent quality. So if you need anything like that, you can get those from Candy. Now I have these left over. These are a Nikki Plus 3 freebie from a kit I purchased, and I used some of these on my last Plan With Me, and I thought, well, I've got them left over. I'm gonna go ahead and use them here. And that'll help kind of give me a divider between whatever my main things are for the day other than my checklist. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, diamond painting is so fun. It gave me a mental escape. I mean, it really did. It gave me a mental escape. And guys, sometimes we all need that, you know, we just do. You know, when you start bickering and arguing with your significant other because you've been cooped up for so long together and you're just like over it, it's good to find something of your own that can take you away into another place and you can just live there, you know? I think it's important that we all have something. Now, for the longest time, planning obviously has been my main escape. It's the one thing that I love doing. And it's the one thing that I believe, you know, that I get the most joy from. But recently, if you're part of our community, you know what's going on with the Erin Condren situation. And I did address this in my last video, but I'll go on and mention it again, because I want to make sure everybody understands where I'm coming from. If you didn't know, what you don't know is a lot. Erin Condren and her daughter made a very poor choice to flaunt their white privilege. And I mean, that's really if you wanted to sum it up into one word, that'd be it. They absolutely decided to flaunt their white privilege, and they made a very poor choice, in my opinion. Does it affect, or does it have anything to do with her business directly? No. I don't even think she's the CEO of her own company anymore. But regardless, I do not agree or like anything about what they chose to do. Very much against their choices. She has apologized, and I do believe in grace. I believe in forgiveness. But guys, we're at a point in our country where we cannot afford to make stupid mistakes or be ignorant. There's no excuse for being ignorant. There is a million different sources out there that you can go to learn. You can educate yourself. And to not do that, I just don't get it, guys. I don't get it. I'm just going to go ahead and put a little thing right here for next week, and another little check box just so I can fill in something that I might be looking for next week. Maybe I need to get some stuff planned or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and use another checklist for that. I think it's really cute. And here's a little heart. I'm not sure where I want to put that yet either, but it's looking cute so far, guys. I think it's pretty. Anyway, I have my planner now is an Erin Condren vertical, as you know, and I want to finish out the year in it. I want my planner to be full and complete. It's already been paid for. I'm not supporting her anymore. The problem is that I also have purchased another Erin Condren vertical for 2021. And it cost me just a little under $100 for that order. And guys, I have a very, very, very strict budget. I know I haul and things like that, but I'm getting help, you know, like William helps me and, you know, that sort of thing. He helps, you know, indulge my passion because he knows I love it. And, you know, he knows I'm trying to grow my channel and I'm trying to find friends and make friends via my passion. And so with that said, he does help, but at the same time, I've already spent, for me, a fortune for something that is going to be through the end of 2021. And I don't want to lose anybody as a result of that. But I don't know what else I can do other than say, I've already given the company that money. It's already paid for. I'm not going to support her in any way. I won't mention what kind of, that it's an Erin Condren planner. I'm not going to mention the kind of planner. I'll just say it's a vertical planner. I will no longer tag her in any of my pictures. I won't tag Erin Condren, Erin Condren Life Planner, ECLP, you know, none of that. I'm not going to tag anymore. But I think that at some point we need to decide what is cancel culture and what is somebody stupid and made a mistake. Do we forgive people if they are genuinely sorry? And, you know, I feel like that she's had plenty of opportunity to educate herself. So the choice that she made with her daughter was very, very poor. And I can't support her anymore as a result, except for the fact that I have to use my planner. I can't afford to buy another planner. I won this one. These are cheap. These are like $3 or $4. You know, I've got a lot of stuff here. Some of it's PR. And yes, I have subscribed to a couple of things, but, you know, again, William's helping me with some of my passions. So, you know, he likes to see he knows I'm happy when my mind is busy, when I'm organized, and it makes me feel good emotionally, physically, everything. So I hate that it's the situation where I'm stuck with that planner. But it's okay, you know, as long as people understand why I'm still using it. And I don't want to keep getting questions or comments in the long term after this, why are you using that kind of planner? I hope that whoever's here, and I do have some new folks, and I want to say welcome to you, and I'm just trying to talk from my heart, but I hope in 6 months from now or 8 months from now or whatever, I hope that I'm not getting the questions of why are you supporting it? Because no, I'm not. I just can't afford to buy another planner. It's sad, guys. It's really, really sad, and it hurts my heart to see the things that have been going on in our country. I mean, I don't understand at all. Okay, I'm gonna go in right here, and I'm gonna put this on today. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on today. I made cookies. I made cookies today, so I'm going to put that. It's gonna overlap just a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I don't mind layering. I actually like layering, but see, you still get that little bit up there. I like that. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I'm not supporting her, folks. I'm really not. I just, I gotta use what I got, you know? I hope that you can understand that anyway. Okay, I did film yesterday and today, so I think I want to, I don't know if I wanna use the, yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna use these with the scripts from Sassy Apple. I don't know that I'll film any for the rest of this week, but I do want to put in here that I filmed. I'm just going to put it in the center, just like that. Yesterday, I finished up my Erin Condren, and then, let's see, that's really big. How do I want to do this? I guess I'll just put it right here, like I did the other one. Gosh, I'm getting a lot of layering in, guys. But I did film both days, and like I said, these scripts are also from Sassy Apple Studio. So no, I'm very sad that someone like her chose not to educate herself. I really am. I think it's pathetic that people are so lazy about what's going on, and it's like people don't really care, and I don't understand that at all. Okay, the next thing that I want to mark after my filming, and I made cookies while I was watching YouTube. I have some of these, and I thought they were so stinking cute, and I'd really like to use one. So I think let's try this. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and get fancy, guys. Like that right there. Oh, how cute. Cute, cute. Okay, and then for today, I'm gonna do self-care. He's gone, I made cookies, I'm filming, and I think I'm gonna take a big hot bath, really do a good conditioning on my hair. How do I wanna, let's mark that. Do I wanna add anything? I don't think so. I just want to put that right here because after baking cookies, I think I'm just going to spend the day. I need to use some cuticle oil. I need to deep condition my hair. I need to do a mask. This would be a great day for that. So I'm glad that that was there. The others, I don't know if I can use these or not. I've already paid bills, payday, and I don't have any appointments. The only thing that I want to use is this, and this. I'm not really sure how I want to use it. It's looking so pretty though. I just love it. I really love it. Okay, let's go in with, I do know that I'm gonna want tomorrow, I'm gonna want to change the sheets on the bed. I need to wash and change the sheets, so I can put that here. And I have these really cute ones. This is from Vintage Gypsy Road from years ago, but it's really cute, so I thought I would use it. So let's put it right here. That's gonna be something I do tomorrow, is change the sheets. So I got that down, and I'll probably do one of those every week in this planner because I just kind of need to, you know? All right, so then I've got, let's see, let's use, I don't really know what I want. I don't know what I want to do, guys. I don't really know what I want to do. I think that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put these down. I think I want to put them down in different places, but Let's see here. Probably need to be using my tweezers, but I'm gonna put these in different places so that they're alternated. And that's not straight. This paper is a lot easier to deal with than I thought it was gonna be. I was afraid it was gonna be a lot like the So Much Crafting used to be, which tears, you know. But I'm trying to use as much from this and get as much of the use out of it as possible. And I guess I can go ahead and put this, let's just put this right here, just for added layering. And I think the only thing I have left, guys, is now I'll just go in with a pen and I'll fill in. I don't see any need to put additional stickers down. I mean, I've got like the basics. I've got the things that I know I can mark. And the rest of it, it's just list making and things that I need to do. And I'll just remember to always use this for changing my sheets in here. And I'll always remember to use these because I have plenty of them and they look really good in this planner. So I think that's going to be it. I don't really know. Oh, and my arm, guys. Okay, so my skin, I got my mom and dad skin. I'm getting older. I'll be 51 in July. And as I'm getting older, I'm noticing that my skin is getting more thin. Like, I burnt the fool out of myself about 6 months ago. And you can see, it looks like I freaking cut my wrist somehow. But it was a burn. That was a very bad burn. But my skin has gotten more thin and more thin. I was walking. I was going into the camper at my friend's house. He has a camper out there. And I was going up and I brushed against the doorway. And the little thing where the lock goes in, it just like shaved off the top of my arm. And it has been a week now. Guys, you want to talk about sore? Oh my God, it hurts. And it was just my skin. It just like filleted my arm open. And so it's been really, really sore. But I've been trying to be careful with it, you know. I'm trying not to keep it moist with anything. If it starts looking any worse, I will have to start using some antibiotic cream. But the reason it's red right there is because that's skin that was laid back and I just flopped it over real quick, hoping it would grow back. I do believe it's going to. And you can see that it's bruised way out to here. It's kind of a green color. But yeah, that's what happened to my arm. So if you guys see that in any of my videos, you'll know it's because I freaking filleted my arm open on a door jamb, of all things. Anyway, that was that. I'm going to put this here. I do have this section back here for different things. Not sure what I can do with that yet, but it may be where I put my grocery list or something. Guys, this is it. I've been super chatty. I hope that you enjoy super chatty because I had a lot to say and a lot of things to kind of experiment and do for my first layout in this PP Weeks. I think it's so cute. I just love it. I love the colors. So yeah, I'll just be using one of these or kit leftovers from other kits, you know, that I've used for my main planner each week for memory. So that's gonna be it, I think. Guys, I really do appreciate you guys watching. I'm so glad to have some new people here. I am enjoying as much as possible the time at home, but yeah, a little stir crazy too. So I hope you guys are well. I think, you know, the thing that I just care most about is that you're happy and you're healthy and you're in a good place. And I hope that whoever's watching this hears that when I say I love you, I mean I love you. I really do. I appreciate you so much. And yeah, that's gonna be it. If you guys enjoyed watching me experiment and plan my first week in the PP Weeks, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and join my YouTube family. I would love for you to be here. The more people to talk to, the better. So yeah, the more friends I can make, the better. So that's gonna be it, guys. I hope that you had a good weekend, and I want to wish you a great rest of the week. I hope to get these videos up on Mondays from now on. If I have to move them to Tuesdays, I will. But let's shoot for Mondays, and we'll just go from there. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later.